Hello and welcome to the Budget Timekeeper. So today I thought I'll do a quick roundup of what's on sale on Amazon, watch related stuff. And so I've got some watches and some accessories, and I think I'll try and do this at least once a month unless there are major sales like we did last month with the Great Indian Festival. So without wasting too much time, let's get into this. All the links to all these watches will be in the description, so you can use that. So let's first begin by a cheap Chinese watch. This is Longbow Master Royale analog stainless steel watch for men. So basically your Rolex Submariner homage. And the price was striking, but more than that, I see 860 ratings and 4 stars, which is quite surprising because I did not think this might be that good, but 4 stars doesn't seem. People are quite picky on these Amazon ratings, so for this to get 4 stars, it's not too bad by the looks of it. Yeah, typical big size 45 stainless steel back. Okay, not bad. 45 diameter, 20 lug width. Yeah, looks okay. I thought I'll just mention this for anyone who's interested in like a cheap Rolex Submariner homage. Personally, for me, I'm not the biggest fan of this design. I think the best one here for this style of look probably is the Casio Duro maybe. It doesn't have the Cyclops, but otherwise it is probably the most cleanest, elegant looking affordable watch, but it can't be as affordable as this. Casio Duro would cost about 10 times this much. So yeah, if you are looking for a cheap Submariner style watch, this can't be too bad with a 4-star rating. Now personally on Amazon, I don't look for stuff under 4 stars. So that is not bad. Now we come to the #1 bestseller on Amazon, which is rightfully the F91W. So this is your standard F91 color, and it is the lowest price I have seen because I bought it for 999, the one I have, and this is 876. I've not seen the F91 this cheap. So if you are looking to get this, you can pick this up. 876, only 20% off. Now, moving on to the other version, this is the one I have. This looks white here, but this is actually like a silver color. So same watch, silver color, smaller discount, so it is 1075. I paid 999, so you may want to skip it. Otherwise, it's not that big a difference. You can get it. I find this look to be much more elegant, so I picked this one. Next, we have a W219H. So this is your Illuminator style watch. Could say sort of similar in look to like some of the G-Shocks. Again, not an expensive watch, decent looking as well. A few color variations as well. You can pick the blue one. I like the blue one here. Same price, 1346. Again, comfortably under 2000. Now we have the sort of metal bracelet version of the F91, which is the A158. So far, I have not seen this watch on sale. It is usually around the top positions in terms of the best-selling watch. If it's not this, then it's the F91W. I think this is at #3 right now. So yeah, you can't go wrong with this. Very elegant, very stylish, subtle as well. Dress watch, you could say. So 1700 for this one. And now the big surprise here, the bigger brother of the A158, the A168. This is the first time I've literally seen this watch on sale. I've never seen this watch on sale. In fact, this is rare to even find it in stock. So to see a sale is very surprising. So basically the difference between this one and the previous one is this has a better backlight, a little bigger, so a bit more sort of modern proportions, if you will. So if you are getting one of these, you could get this if you prefer more slightly bigger proportions. And also the light is significantly better. It has the illuminator, so the whole thing will light up nicely. The F91 and the A158, and the backlight is useless, to be honest. So 24, 25, first time I've seen this under 2500. Now we have a Timex. Now this just looked clean and elegant, so I thought I'll put it here. And I'm also a fan of the second subdial, so you don't really see this a lot, and especially on like cheap watches, and it's only 1700. So again, comfortably under 2000. There are a few color variations. You could go with the sort of rose gold tone, or like the blue with the rose gold tone. I still think this normal one looks the best, but if you want something on a bracelet, you could pick either of the others. Slightly more for the other versions, but here on the leather strap, it is comfortably under 2000. Now on to a Casio this time. We have the MTP V002L. So if you remember, I made an unboxing video probably a couple of weeks ago for a Casio. This is basically the same watch, but instead of like the numbers 1 to 12, you have indices and 6 to 12 in Roman. Same brushed dial. The brushed dial here, this is like the standout feature on these watches. They look beautiful, and up close in your hand they look a lot better than they do in the pictures. So if you are getting that, pick it up for this reason. There's also this one here, looks kind of similar with a brown strap, so you could consider that as well. Looks a little cheap. In fact, let's have a look at this one. Yeah, instead of the date window, this has the Romans at 3 and 9. So if you don't like date windows like me, you could consider this one, but the other one is also available. Yeah, so I'll link both of them. You can pick whichever you prefer. Next, we have a Fossil. So another one that looks really nice. It's got that field watch look. They have a few field watches, and apparently, as far as I can tell on Amazon and other places, Fossil seems to be the only one that has some decent looking field watch options around the 5,000 range. This one again has very good ratings, 4 stars, and it looks nice and chunky as well. Look wise, it's got the sort of fabric strap, and yeah, overall nice look. I think it's 40 as well. So normally these watches can be a lot bigger. There's like the 45, 46 version. So this at 40 seems like a really nice size. So this is a little under 4,000. Next is the Casio EFV 100L, the Edifice actually, and I have this one. I did an unboxing for this, if you remember. Under 5,000, in my opinion, the best watch you can buy under 5,000. A lot better. A lot of YouTubers call this like the Aquaterra look from Omega, I think. So yeah, you can check this out. This is still available on a great sale. This may look a bit orange in the pictures here, but the strap is more brown color. You could say honey brown or something. But yeah, it's not as orange looking as it does here in the pictures. But it's a very nice strap as well. Watch looks amazing. A lot more expensive than what it is. And normally it is an expensive watch, so it is on a good sale. But I've seen this on sale pretty much all the time. There's also the one on the metal bracelet, which is about a few hundred more, I think. This one here, 52.47. So again, you could get that one if you prefer that. But I think on this strap, it just looks a lot more elegant. And now we have a Timex, a very simple, clean Timex with a sapphire crystal, gold indices, gold hands, just a very elegant looking watch in my opinion. And the green strap actually goes really well with this. So a little on the expensive side, but you are getting sapphire. So 20% off, 5,600 say. And now finally we have the Casio. What is the model number here? They don't seem to have it. AW100 or 1000 or something like that. I forgot. Yeah, A1000D. So there are several variations of this watch, and this one here is 6,636. Normally it goes over 8,000. I've not seen it under 7 a lot, only when we have sales like this. You can see the other ones are 11, 12 even, 7,600. So this one here with the normal bracelet is 6,636. Now the reason why this is more expensive than your A158 or 168 is because this is all stainless steel. Those watches, the cases are not stainless steel, resin, and they have the cheap bracelets. Here you have better quality stuff, even though you still have the folded links, but the case is all stainless steel. So a bit more premium version of the A158, A168. But if you don't mind those watches are still more legendary in my opinion than this, but this is just better quality materials here. All right, now on to the accessories section. We have a couple of NATO straps. So I have bought a couple of these, so I wanted to mention them. These are really good quality straps, NATO straps. If you wanted to check out a lot of different versions, they're about 600 and the quality is really good. So I have bought the normal green one, and I bought this Bond one, James Bond NATO strap. So the black, red and green, this version. I've tried both of these, very good quality. They come in different sizes. You can pick 18, 20, 22. I bought the 18 in the green one in 18 and the Bond one in 22. So very happy with my experience with these. You can check them out if you're looking for a nice NATO strap. Now we have, of course, a box. So assuming you have quite a few watches now, you need a nice box to store them in. And this one seems to be extremely popular. You can see 4.4 stars, 4,000 almost rating, and 900 plus sold last month. That seems a bit of a high number for one particular box. But yeah, it seems to be popular. Again, I can't expect it to be like incredible quality at this price, but it seems decent and people seem to like it. So yeah, I need another one as well because I've been buying a lot of watches. So I may consider one of these, and if I do, I'll make a review or something. And finally, we have another watch box, a bit more fancy, slightly upmarket version. Let's say if you are, hey, that's Timekeeper. I could use that. I don't know if they do engraving or something. Yeah, so you could pick up this one for your nicer watches. I guess if you have like Seikos or something more premium, I guess you could pick up something like this. Looks very nice, and it's not that much more, 1700. So that's a quick look at some deals on Amazon for watches. Let me know if anything looks interesting, what sort of things you pick up, and yeah, I'll try and make these a bit more regularly if I can, if I see some good deals. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time.